And controversy is brewing in Malaysia over possible internet censorship. The government there is...
Apa yang kamu tahu tentang Tahun Baru Cina?
Dia celebrate of
New
Year, Chinese New Year's.
New
It has-
calendar.
Of their calendar, and it has nothing to do with your religion or something. It's just a celebration of kebudayaan.
It's more about meeting all your old friends, and I mean for me at least.
You know, not that young anymore. We take New Year, time for relaxing and all that. You see, this is the time where we can relax in the house. Most of the time we are working. Like youngsters, now they have pavilion, they have KL towers. I hardly see my children also.
So what's your definition of Chinese New Year? Really? What's the definition?
Getting close to your family.
Are you traditional?
No.
Okay, so what's traditional in your definition?
Old fashioned?
Old-fashioned? So is celebrating Chinese New Year old-fashioned?
No.
In the 20th century, you see, different from the time, back then, you see. Now we have all the modern facilities, Kids spend most of their time in computers. Even old people like me also now going into computer also. Using note also.
你比较喜欢什么？生日还是新年快乐？
新年快乐！
为什么嘞？
因为新年很热闹
很热闹啊！那你们做什么？
啊
那你们做什么真的很热闹嘞？
啊，打麻将啊。
孩子比較聰明一點。
有分別嘅，我都做咗人哋爸爸咯。
係啦，以前冇開檔嘅時候咧，就過年嗰時候都好多節目嘅喺屋企。
All right. So when you were young, how do you celebrate Chinese New Year?
There's a lot of food.
新年的用品啊，还有新衣服那些啊，比较好像很热闹这样。
现在呢？
现在很差，
差，很差。为什么呢？
可能是行情不好，还是不敢用钱哦，通通。
Like last year, at this time, there'll be many stalls, many people walking around. You look at the street today, hardly anybody. I think maybe this is not due to inflation. People, everything went up. Partly also inflation. And then people got no money to spend.
Jadi you rasa orang Cina tu berbelanja besar banyak tak masa Tahun Baru Cina berbanding orang Melayu?
Oh, banyak sebab I think Chinese is more go to for brand something.
Jadi orang Cina lebih materialistik lah.
Sikit lah.
Save up for Chinese New Year?
Save up.
To buy, to go shopping? Is it a time when your money is being blown away?
Yeah, that's before Chinese New Year, I guess.
You get back your capital? Like let's say you spend 1,000 on clothes, you get back 1,000?
I hope they give me.
But normally no lah.
Hopefully this year we'll still get it, before. Economy is bad, everything is rising, but not ang pao.
Ni agak-agak nak dapat berapa jumlah angpau?
So far baru dapat satu, kalau dapat another one okay juga.
Dapat satu lah. Okay. So are you excited for this year Chinese New Year?
Yes.
Why?
Because I want to take many angpao.
Oh, so how much angpau you want to get?
Don't know.
Don't know ah. 怎么了？
我都不知道啊，以前小孩子比較高興一點嘛，有紅包拿嗎？
Do you prefer Chinese New Year or Deepavali? Because I know they're completely different. Yeah. So which do you like to celebrate more?
Well, of course Deepavali, but Chinese New Year is good because I get lots of ang paos. Since I'm not married, yes, I've got a lot of friends who are married. So yeah, so we get a lot of ang paos.
And money. How much do you get for angpau?
I don't know. Anything is good.
Anything is good. Even a 50-cent coin?
No. Who gives 50 cents? It's usually like $2.
$2 is good. Anthony, please up your standard.
You can do a lot with $2.
What can you do for 2014 with $2?
Have a Teh Ice.
So how much of, I would say, average ang pao do you get a year? Since you're not married.
Good day, maybe 300, 400.
That's a lot. That's higher than. And on a bad day, 2 ringgit.
Yeah, maybe.
I think to them maybe Chinese New Year is a time for game, for fun, for what it is. And then they receive a lot of ang pao. We have to give ang pao, Not receiving, we are giving. So the difference.
I don't know. Holidays from your bosses for Chinese New Year?
Yeah, of course. Everybody wants more holidays, right?
Okay, why?
Because every year, I mean, it's normal. See, every day is New Year, so so it's normal.
Do you get tired having to meet all these relatives?
Only those that we're not close to, the one very distant ones. Then it'll be a bit awkward when you meet them.
老的一代就想要看孙啊、看儿子啊、看媳妇啊，通通回来高兴一下。现在通通也是出去很远的地方做工，所以讲他们要回来也是很难，回来要用钱哦。
Interesting, but since you guys are studying in Melbourne, right? How do you feel when you come back to Malaysia? How is it like?
It's interesting. Not really, because I've been living here for so long.
Do you like visiting? Honestly,
Only if there's food.
only if there's food. I can see where you get your side. So do you guys ever buy Toto 4D?
No.
Gamble?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you gamble?
Blackjack?
Holochin?
That one, I don't know.
Mahjong?
Mahjong, no.
And at night time is where we party, we drink, we gamble, holochin, blackjack, whatever. Do you guys do that?
My family doesn't. We don't gamble.
That's your family. What about your friends?
Like I said, it's mostly family, so I don't really visit my friends' houses.
Gambling is one, yeah.
Okay, so do you guys normally lose or win?
It depends. Normally we win. I win. Everyone else loses, but that's okay.
Do you gamble?
Occasionally.
I never drunk.
You never drunk. Why?
This is not my habit.
Oh, but you definitely drink a lot, right?
No, I young until now I never drink any drunk also.
Okay.
It's not an event, it's just the way of life. You just
Must it be a priority for you to get drunk for Chinese New Year?
No.
What's your favorite alcohol?
The nice ones.
What are the nice ones?
The types that taste good.
So do you gamble? Do you play holochin or anything?
No, I also don't gamble, but sometimes for the family just gamble a little bit only for the fun
Wow, you are such a model father and model husband.
Most people are lightweight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you meet Chinese people? I mean, don't mean to be racist, but which race do you think has the highest alcohol tolerance?
The whites. Australia.
We're from Australia.
Yeah.
No, we study in Australia.
We study in Australia.
Do you believe that if you always lose blackjack in Chinese New Year, that it foretells your luck for the rest of the year?
Wow, no. I don't believe that.
You win a lot lah.
No, not really. I got win or lose.
How much do you gamble?
Gamble depends on people I play with.
Be red color.
Yes, almost because New Year is putting the red color.
But do you think that the red really bring you luck?
Hopefully can.
Hopefully can lah. And what about you? What kind of clothes that you like to wear for Chinese New Year?
I don't know, the regular kind.
What's the regular kind?
The type that fits.
I see you have muscles. Can I touch? Do you know that Chinese people, right? Also, and we did a research, that on the first day of Chinese New Year that you cannot wash your body even. Because they say you cannot wash away your... Do you guys know that?
I didn't know that.
Okay. Let's say if you guys know that, will you actually practice that, not showering on the first day of Chinese New Year?
I won't. I'll still shower, yeah.
Anthony, I want to ask you this question because you look like a gangster, honestly. I'm sorry, but are you a gangster?
No.
No. Do you have any Ahlong friends?
No.
If you were an Ahlong, right? What would you set as the rules for Pantang Larang for Chinese New Year? If you're an Ahlong.
No chopping.
No what?
No chopping.
Chopping people.
Yeah.
Have you ever recorded a Chinese New Year song?
I don't think so.
Would you want to?
Maybe.
Do you think those kind of songs make money?
They could if you market it right.
Okay, so how can you market Chinese New Year songs when it's not Chinese New Year?
Play it to Chinese people so they feel festive.
Really? When they're feeling depressed, you want them to play Chinese New Year song?
Maybe.
No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not that one. Not that. Not. You know, I have no specific song that I like, you know. But just you feel happy that you you get a privilege, you get a chance to hear Chinese song again, get a chance to spend the New Year again. Whether it's with the family or with the friends, you know, every time I tell people, you know, like my age, whenever Chinese New Year come around, I'm very happy because I'm still around.
Ada makan besar?
Jadi ada banyak tak kawan Cina?
Ada a few, adalah. Ramai juga.
Jadi sebagai orang Melayu kan, kamu dapat angpau tak?
Dapat juga. Ada.
So okay, kadang-kadang lah kalau orang main macam firecracker ke apa ke, dia rasa macam annoying, dia macam bisingnya. Farhana rasa macam tu tak? Atau kamu rasa macam tu tak masa firecracker orang Cina main firecracker?
Tak. Tak annoying at all.
Sebab kita pun main juga.
Sebabnya itu nak menunjukkan kekecohan sikit lah.
Okay. So would you want to marry a Chinese girl? So
Yes.
why? To celebrate Chinese New Year?
Yes, then we can celebrate Chinese New Year and Deepavali.
That's great. Okay.
All my Malay friends and Indian friends, you know.
Balik kampung maybe?
Balik kampung, maybe. You know, when you say balik kampung, you know, this is our kampung. We celebrate together.
有咩希望啊？希望身體健康咯，或者好似世界和平啦，係嘛，冇咁多戰爭啦嘅。
Wish my family all gotta have the healthy body.
Healthy body, so health very important.
Yeah, this is more important.
Tahun Baru Cina to all Chinese in Malaysia and the whole wide world.
恭喜发财，生日快乐！生日快乐！
Okay, terima kasih. Bye bye. Terima kasih.